Guys, we can implement. Its exotic catalyst is dropping now from deep dives. Now, in order to access deep dives, you come right over here and you click deep dive and you launch it. Now, with that being said, you have two different options. Match made in private. I would honestly advise just getting a team. Just getting a team because if you want the guaranteed drop, and I don't know of lower tiers of deep dives because there's multiple tiers of deep dives, right? Where it gets harder. And we have an entire video going over how to get tier 7 and the other tiers and all the different encounters. But if you have a blueberry with you that is not paying attention or not communicating with you and just absolutely throwing and not going to the Toland, then you're going to run into a scenario where you're not going to be able to get tier 7. So it is highly advised that you do get a pre-made fire team. You can get one from our Discord, or I'm sure some of you guys can link up right here in the chat. But upon completing deep dive, a tier 7 deep dive, this exotic catalyst will drop for you. And it gives you the ability, when collecting stasis shards, it gradually overflows the magazine. You got to get some kills to fully unlock it.
It's over here.
I was really hoping we'd get drill on tier 7, and the power cells on tier 7 are extremely hard.
Need some help with these ads here. Oh,
Yep. I've been nading them. Did you ever pick up the heavy ammo crate?
no, I'm
Let me
good.
see. I think I know where it's at. Oh.
Y'all keep defending. I'll cap plates.
Alright. So, when we get to the pressure trial, you can actually lose a drill. That's fine. You'd only have to worry about keeping one drill alive.
Which one are y'all wanting to keep alive then?
Mine has the most health.
All right, we'll go to
The middle one
FX.
has the most health.
We'll go to FX.
But it will pull all the ads from the destroy drill over, so we need to secure the area very quickly.
Chad, I would highly advise getting a pre-made fire team though for this. If tier 7 really does guarantee a drop, very much advise it.
The drill is, in my opinion, the hardest one to do on for tier 3.
Say the hardest? What'd you say?
Yeah, the hardest one, because I unfortunately have done this 30 plus times, and the drill is the one that gives most people the struggle. I got it. I'm just gonna keep blinding all these knights.
Does the bosses get blinded for you or no?
No,
ogres? Yeah.
those ogres do not. It's just the younger ones. And there we go.
Enemy counterattack converging on this sector.
Right. Alright, tractor on me.
All right, moment of truth, everybody.
Noted. Dispatching a transmit.
I got it.
All right. It seems like tier 7 is in fact what's required and guaranteed too. I need a sure cheat checkpoint, chat. I'm assuming we're gonna need a lot of kills for this, right? The progress is close. We are done. Let's see how this plays out. Collecting stasis shards gradually overflows the magazine. All right, we're gonna go use it in Grandmasters and see how this plays out. We're going to combine this with a few builds that should be benefiting us greatly when using stasis. And we also have, what is our GM? I think it's corrupted this week as our Grandmaster. It's going to be a little spicier than normal. Void and Arc Surge. Okay. All right. I honestly don't feel like the Catalyst is going to make that big of a difference.
Sorry.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we're just gonna kill everything. Normally we do the cheese on this, but we're just gonna shit on everything. What's the Catalyst do? The Catalyst makes this weapon the most meta weapon in the entire game. Listen, some of you are like, Cross, shouldn't the Catalyst be Headstone? Or shouldn't it be Collective? Or a combination of the two? Shouldn't it be something that really dips into stasis? No. Instead, we're gonna turn the exotic Catalyst
Let me have a look at that.
into an auto-loader feature,
Some kind of elevator.
similar to what the perk on the weapon itself already does. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Gradually reload. Look at this. Look at this magazine, chat. Have you ever seen anything so big in your life? Oh, come up. Come up. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got this guy. You won't know what hit him. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that auto reload, chat. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Now that is hot. Hot, I say. Continuous gunfire. Some people like to reload. Not me. I push into enemy territory. I let the stasis charge reload for me. All right.
I got a tether.
Drop thy tethers. Do our best right here. Just don't die. Can I get an unstoppable spawn? Rip. We didn't even take him down. Son of a
No,
bitch.
we killed the unstopped.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, I got the thing. I got a well for this guy.
Honestly, we could just... Oh, no. We're not...
Well, we don't want to stay.
No. We want to...
Just get him weak then. Don't waste my well.
Don't kill this guy. Don't kill this guy. All right, here we go. Now we can kill this fucker, though. I'm gonna hit him with the most meta super in the game. Yeah! Yeah!
I have like no ammo.
Yeah! 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 Look at that, chat. Oh my god, the damage. It's actually not me. That's actually FX doing damage with malfeasance. But it looked like it was me, didn't it?
This guy's almost dead.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
We might have an unstop right on us. Let's move quick.
I'm moving. Come up here. Good stuff. Excellent. Where did he go? Oh, there we go.
We killed the boss.
Notice that I have not had to stop and reload. That's the beauty of this exotic cabinet. Look at that. Oh,
So are you gonna try sell and get in your video like you are on stream, or?
Oh, this is it. This is it. This is the review right here. This is what everyone has waited all season for. I'm glad you guys are doing damage, because I mean, I feel like I'm not doing shit. Very nice, very nice. I'm getting the freeze and slow off. This overload doesn't know what's up. No, considering how many precision shots you have to land, the catalyst literally could have been triple tap and I would have been happier. You know?
Yeah, I think it's just stupid because it's already interacting almost the same. It's the base.
Well, it's like you're not even creating a shard that often if you're going up against a super meaty target. Like, considering the weapon's all about landing precisions. Could have been 4 times the charm. Could have been triple tap. There we go. There we go. I'm using Stacy to make shards. Topping it off.
We're here
Back
to
on
see
this one. flood back here, or pushing up.
Put these ads out
When
together.
they get close.
I can tether when they get up closer to us.
Might have been a little too close. I see her. Not good.
All right, I'm going to grab the thing. I'm throwing the ball. Everybody look at me. Somebody look at me. Let's stop. Everybody do damage.
I wish I had that.
She stopped.
GTP yet?
He's on the move.
Run!
Yep, there she goes.
Everybody go! Chat, the beautiful thing about this exotic catalyst is that you don't have to reload ever again. Never. Faster than you, FX, look at me. Good shit, guys. GG's. First try. Record time.
Grab the ghost, grab the ghost.
Dude, you actually scared me there for a second.
GG's, Cross. Thank you, man.
GG's, man. Yeah, let's go look at this inside of Nessus real quick. Here's the thing, guys. Does the exotic catalyst change this weapon in a massive way? Does it elevate it from mid-tier to top tier? No. No, it does not. All right, let's see how many shards is required to actually fully cap out the mag. Let's throw down a turret. So that's one. That gave me 5 extra shots. Okay. That's give me 2. Okay, did that just give me just 10 more shots? Hold on, let me shoot this out. Okay. Each one. Okay, so each one gives you 5 shots. Each shard. All right. When you think about it, guys, it's essentially refunding you for creeping attrition, right? Creeping attrition, like proc and creeping attrition, and then application is what it's refunding you for. I honestly feel like 1 shard should max out the mag size to 30. Because even if you do, like I have right here on this build, I've got like Whisper of Conduction where Stasis Shard tracked us. You still have to be relatively close. So I feel like 1 shard should completely just overflow the magazine instead of 5.
It should, because that's what overflow does.
Right.
So that's like the worst overflow.
And I know Bungie's gonna say was because Stasis Shards are so plentiful. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna be like, Stasis Shards are so plentiful. And look. The scout rifle really is a cool weapon. Will I end up using this scout rifle in PvE content? You know, a lot of people are coming in and are like, oh, it's so good with Stacy. You know, double Stacy turrets with Osmomancy. It's so good. Guys, anything would be good with double Stacy turrets. Anything. It's not the scout rifle. The fact that you have 2 turrets literally freezing everything. Well, shards are extremely abundant on every stasis class. Shards may be abundant on every class, but you still have to use aspects that actually makes the shard. You know, the question that comes up, would I rock Glacial Harvest, which is allowing me to make stasis shards, or would I rather just rock Ice Flare Bolts, which synergizes beautifully here with stasis? Dude, Ice Flare Bolts all day long, without a doubt. What do I want to auto reload a weapon? Overflow a mag of a weapon that's just barely peppering my enemies. Also, to say that there's so many stasis shards in every class, talk to hunter mains. I want to talk about this because when we talk about exotics and we review exotics, some people right now are like, Cross, you're being super harsh about this exotic. This is a quest exotic, and I'm gonna drop another exotic right now in my inventory that is still mid despite multiple buffs and it being a craftable weapon. We have had 2 back-to-back, you know, exotic quests that have given us, and look, this is somebody's, I love Revision 0. I love this weapon. Whenever we were getting the, what was it, 8 shots there and in its sniper rifle form, I mean, there was some cool stuff we tried to make work with this thing. But at the end of the day, this exotic came up short, man. Wicked Implement, same scenario. I was hoping that the data mine links for the Wicked Implement Catalyst was something different. That it was actually going to be like, you know, headstone, collective action, something to help with attack clearing potential. We didn't get those things. I also feel like creeping attrition, you know, it's rapidly landing precision hits causes targets to become slowed. Why not just rapidly landing hits? Just landing hits would have been nice. There's a lot of different ways you could have went with this, but this is like a worse version of Overflow. And keep in mind to actually spawn that crystal, because the main stasis crystal that's going to be tracking to you from across the battlefield, where its precision final blows while creeping attrition is active, creates a stasis shard. So it's not like you're creating a stasis shard after every kill. Yes, you can rely on collecting stasis shards by other means, but it's not like you're going to be getting a stasis shard every single kill. And on top of that, it doesn't top off the map. If it topped off the map, like completely overflowed and topped off everything with one stasis shard, I would be okay. But the fact that one shard equals 5 shots added back, I think it's weak, man. I think this catalyst is weak. I think they could have gone in a lot of different directions with this. And here's what I'm going to say about the quest-related exotics. Bungie, you've been playing it extremely safely, and I understand why. You don't want another Dead Man's Tale. Bungie is so scared of giving us another DMT scenario where something comes out way too potent, way too powerful, and then subsequently it results in 4 to 5 different sandbox changes to nerf that damn thing down. I get it, but there's got to be a middle ground here. Whether we're talking about Revision 0 or we're talking about Wicked Implement, there's got to be a middle ground here to have these weapons pop at least somewhat, man. Just my thoughts. Keep in mind, I mean, when we talk about good exotics that launched this season, like I feel like Centrifuge is fantastic. Centrifuge is amazing. And that's just a seasonal exotic. Is this exotic right here locked behind the season pass? Yeah, it is, right? Deep dives, right? And then you can get Centrifuge through the free pass, right? Yeah, rank 35 on the free portion of the battle pass, you can get Centrifuge. No, guys, this is a good exotic. And look, I get it. Not every weapon has to be potent. I get it. We did a deep dive on Wicked Implement and talked about where it came up short. I genuinely love using the weapon. I really do. I just have no reason to use it. There's just other weapons I'm going to use, man. I don't think there's ever going to be a moment where I'm like, yo, somebody give me my Wicked Implement. We're about to pop off now. All right. That's that, guys. That is that. Slap that like button like your mama told you right.